So I'm just dropping like a whole bunch of videos today. So I'm gonna do back-to-back uploads. But anyway, I'm gonna do another story time on the time my first fight. That's what I'm just gonna do. My first fight. So if you haven't go check my other video out, make sure you go check it out. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go watch my other video. And yeah, so we about to get right into the video. So my first fight, I don't know where the hell I was thinking, but my first fight, hold on, I can't. Alright, my first fight, I don't even know how old I was. I think I was still in elementary school. I was just bad as hell for no reason. But anyway, I had this friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but I had this friend. I don't think that was my first fight. I don't fucking know, but we just about to go on with the story time anyway. So it was me and my friend. We was at the park, and we had this mutual girl that we didn't like, and I used to always fight this girl. Actually, that wasn't my first fight, but oh well. This is the most interesting one. So I used to always fight her. Like, it got so bad. Like, whenever we had substitutes, I would fight her. I would jump over the desk and fight her. I would go to her house, put her at her house to fight her. Like, I was just bad. I just didn't like the girl. I don't even know what our problem was, but we just always just fight and shit. So it got so bad to the point where anytime that we had a substitute, I had to go in a different classroom for her because, like, we used to always fight. So, like, if the teacher wasn't there, that was my opportunity to fight her when the teacher wasn't there. So every time we had a substitute, she would stay in the class and I would have to go to the other class and do my work in there. And then, you know, you dumb as a kid. Then we started being friends, and then I stopped being friends with her, be friends with her. I was just dumb as hell as a kid. So anyway, so we just didn't like the girl. I don't even know what it was for. Like, we was kids. We was just doing dumb shit just to be doing dumb shit. So then, it was me and my friend. I live like around the corner from her, and then around the corner from my friend is the park, and then from the park down the street on the corner is where the girl is. So we all live like in a big square kind of. But anyways, rectangle. But we all live in like a big rectangle, so like we all live around the corner from each other. So me and my friend, well, we not really friends now. Like, we talk, but not like that. But we had went to the park, and the girl, she had showed up with her cousin. Mind you, her cousin and her she lived down the street from where the park was. So I guess she knew that we was coming out. She saw us, whatever. However, she showed up to the park. And mind you, I don't know what I was doing before I went to that park, but I had scissors on me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with scissors at that. So the girl and her cousin, they come to the park, and her cousin was big as shit. Like, mind you, we in elementary school, her cousin like in middle school. Her cousin was big as shit, yo. She was tall and big, and I was like, what the fuck is this bitch coming over here for? So the cousins, I guess she thought we were supposed to be scared of her. So I had the cousin and my friend had the other girl. So I pulled out the scissors. I knew I needed them for something. I pulled out the scissors, and I guess I was trying to stab the cousin, but they wasn't like sharp scissors. They was little kitty scissors. So I guess I was trying to stab her, but it wouldn't really stab her. I don't know what type of shit I was doing back in the day, but it wouldn't really stab her. So I just cut her shirt. So she just had this big ass hole in her shirt because I cut it. So then anyway, so the cousin go home and leave the girl there to argue with us. I guess she went to go get help or whatever, but she was taking too long. So me and my friends started going back and forth with the girl. So we just like, whatever, we want to fight at this point. Her cousin never came back. I was like, at this point, there's no talking. You know, you from the hood. We don't do no talking. We just gonna fight. And whoever win, and you shut the fuck up about the situation. So her cousin never came back for me to fight. I don't know where the hell she went, but she just never showed back up. So it was 2 against 1, but not really 2 against 1 because I stayed out of it. But you know how that be. I stayed out of it. So then that's when my friend and the girl started fighting. So we in the park, mind you, you know, like they got a little fence around the park. My friend dragged her all the way out of the park So then that's why I jumped out. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't like this bitch anyway, so I'm just gonna jump in. I know I sound whack as hell, but I was like 6, 7 years old at this time. I was still in like fucking elementary school. Like, you fuck. So we dragged the girl by her hair all the way from the park to her house. Mind you, the park to her house is down the street, but it's like 2 blocks. It's like 2 blocks in between each other. So we dragged that girl by her hair all the way to her house from the park. And her weave we just throwing it, like, mind you, the girl is already bald-headed. So, bald-headed and having weaving and getting dragged by it, so your hair is coming out with the weave. We was just like, fuck it, just throwing the weave. You just saw weave just all down the street. So then, that's when, so then, what happened after that? She was crying. She had cuts on her and all this other stuff. So then, she went in the house, and while we walking back, these bitches started running up on us with fucking knives. So we ran, mind you, we ran for a long fucking time. Because the park was on one side of the town, and we ran to my friend granddaddy's house on the other side of the town. And mind you, we ran all the way from there. It was like a 5-minute run. And so we was kept running until we got to the granddaddy's house. Mind you, granddaddy wasn't there, so we had to hop through the window to get in the house. So we hopped through the window. We get some knives too. We tuck them away and all that. And then we go back to the girl house. Mind you, we about to have a knife fight. Before I got a knife, my friend got a knife, the cousin, the little girl got a knife. So we just going back and forth with fucking knives. So then after that, I was like, you know what, fuck these knives, and we beat the girl ass again. Now this time, I'm fighting the cousin, and my friend fighting the other girl that she was already fighting. And so we just keep going back and forth. So they got beat up or whatever. You know, the little grown adults was breaking it up. Because everybody knew me and my friend. Our parents was always in some shit, whether they fighting somebody or whatever. Everybody in the town knew who me and my friend was and knew who our parents was, because they used to just always be in some shit with fighting. So they told my mama and her mama, so they come over there and breaking up the fight and everything, because shit got wild. Like I don't even know how I fought that good at that age. Like, we were fighting like we were grown ass people fighting in the hood. So, you know when you live in the hood, you can't be fighting too long because the cop coming in. Y'all gotta go. Like, they don't care if you kids. Them cops out there in the hood don't give a fuck about that. So, she go home. So, well, it was at her house. So, the girl, they went in the house or whatever. Her mama, nobody was there with her but her sister. But her sister, I don't know. But anyway, so then me and my friend, we go back to my house. So, we chilling. And then I guess her mom got out for work. But me and my friend, we had left. Because, in the hood, y'all play manhunt. When the street lights come on, y'all play manhunt. And, like certain kids in the hood, y'all got to be home when the street lights come on. But some of us in the hood, like, we played manhunt when the street lights came on. So, we played manhunt or whatever. So then, back then, I had one of them, Obama phones, the little welfare phones. Even though I wasn't on welfare, I had one of them little Obama phones or whatever, the ones that you had to push the button like 3 times just to get to a letter. So, and you had to play that, what's that game called where you had to move the little thing to bounce the balls on the bricks? I think, whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all, like y'all old school people. But I had one of those phones. So my mama had called me, like, get home. And she had told me to bring the girl with me because her mama was at my house. So we wasn't really that far. Like, me and her was only like 3 blocks. Like, it was the boundaries that you couldn't cross. So anyway, me and her used to be funny. Like, I know this is all topic, but I remember one day I was playing manhunt. And I was at a dead end and I could not go nowhere. And they was all trying to trap me. Mind you, it was like maybe down, it's like maybe 4 blocks until you get to the safe spot where you like not it or whatever. So so then I made up, I don't know what the fuck I was saying, but I was like, I got heart precipitate. And ever since that day, yo, we still crack up about that all the time. Like, they always talking about how I said I had heart precipitate. I don't even know what the hell heart precipitate is, but I was just like, damn, I'm trapped, I'm about to make up anything. So yeah, but that was funny. So we go back, and her mama at the crib like, your daughter came to my house and ripped all my daughter hair out, her weave out. Well, she had braids, not like weave. And she was like, and then she tried to cut my I guess that was her niece or whatever. I don't know how that went. My niece shirt, da 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 da. So now my mom and the girl mom. My mom and my friend mom, they both going ham on the other girl mom, cause she coming up there like she the shit, and everybody know in the hood who my mother is or who the girl I was with mother is. Like they know they don't play about shit, especially when they come to their kids. They'll fight any and everybody. So she was coming crazy. So now it's like 4 against 1, cause now it's my mom, the girl, my friend mom, me and my friend. We all going ham at this one girl. So I'm like, da da da. We started cursing on back and forth. So then that's when the cops showed up, and the girl mom had told the cops of what happened, and she had pressed charges on me because like she was, well, on me and the girl, cause she had cuts all over her face. She had her hair, she had no hair, none of that. So they pressed charges or whatever, and it just ended so badly. Like that fight was crazy. I was like, I never knew I could fight like that. I was fighting like I was grown, like I was a grown ass lady fighting somebody. I was fighting like I was a grown lady. But everybody from that day on, everybody know. Hold on. Everybody know not to mess with me. Like I don't play, and neither do my mama play. So yeah, that story time was crazy. I don't know what I was doing for scissors, but I had them and I cut Shorty's shirt. But yeah, so that was my first. That wasn't my first time fighting him, but that was the most interesting fight that I got into. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna be back with more videos. So give me some ideas, some pranks, some anything that you want to see on my channel. And I hope you're having a fabulous day. Love, Ariana. But I'll see y'all on the flip side. You heard? Gang shit. Ain't no gang shit right here. But give me a kiss, babe. Psych.